kind of a purposeful evolution, which can be the more difficult part. And for some institutions, it just doesn't happen, so that it can be a danger to the viability of the institution. But it's so when an institution becomes more organic, this kind of deliberation becomes an ongoing part of it, and there can be some joy in it because you get to reimagine yourself. You get to reimagine how
I hope that this church can continue to be a community that surrounds people with love and welcome and acceptance and hope, and some attempt to meet some needs in the community, the wider community, or the world.
Coming to First Church, they'll be learning about the path that their father and I are on. They'll be learning about this tradition that I was raised in, that they're being raised in, a liberal, progressive Christian tradition. And my hope would be that they would carry that on in whatever way feels authentic.
Personally, I'm very involved. I was very involved with the Drop-In Center, and that will always have a special place in my heart. I watched it grow from, just little cereal and sandwiches in the basement to what it is now, which is an incredible program, which is expanding very rapidly.
But the other side of it is we all have a responsibility. If we're going to be a part of an organization, we at least need to think through these things about why we connect with each other. What is it about us that will be intriguing to me tomorrow and next year? Because static organizations can be, it's the tried and true. This is the way we've always done it, and this is what brought me in the door first. So we don't want to change that. That's kind of a tricky conundrum to I would call it a trap of sorts. That can result in kind of a stasis.
It can, but I think maybe addressing some more of the causation of homelessness, as well as do something to fight the growing number of mentally ill people on the streets. And like something to help them out because they don't have anybody.
To reach out and welcome and bring people in. There's a sense that we've been through a lot, and some of it has been good, some of it's been very painful. It's a little concerning to see that numbers are down if we look at numbers, but I don't think the spirit is down.
I want that not only for my children, but just for the other children in this church, to be surrounded by this love, and for the parents also for us to feel that there's this support of like-minded people. We have similar values and passions about what we hope for the world and for the future, because our children are the future.
And